Yeah, I'll announce again. I'm going to be going to Columbus, Ohio for the library conference. And also, my Aunt Kay lives there, and I got cousins there. So, well, I am, because for some of it, I know as a perk. I'm staying, and then I'm staying after for a few days. So that's why it's kind of 2 weeks. All right, Michelle's making it. All right, find a spot here. So, oh, another one coming? Okay. Well, we'll just do this a little bit longer. We all like this one anyway. This is knocking on the door of life. And you can try sometimes keep both feet on the ground so that you get more twist in your waist. Come through, sneak in, sneak in. All right. She's on TV. She's going to be on TV. Thank you. Cynthia got me these shoes. Yes, I know. That was a nice gift. I've never had Crocs before. I've been converted. I got. And now we're gonna go up to the chest. Ooh, I put the mic. Yeah, I put the mic in a bad spot. Okay. I know. I'm pretty fancy. I know. Yes. So now we're hitting our chests, our lung points. They're kind of right below the collarbone, and remember to take a deep breath in through the nose, into the belly. Nice to take those deep breaths. And then we're going to hit up on top of the shoulder. We're getting sometimes you get tension here. You'd be like getting frustrated when you got to do 2 activities in one day. Oh, the stress. I'm looking forward to it. And then we come down to the shoulder. And then around the waist. And then we can slow it down. Slow it down. And again, this one's a nice one. This is called Water Waves. And this is a good one just to do outside, right? It's sunny. It's pretty. You could be like, the hills are alive, right? Just start singing and doing your arms like this. Yeah, the dog. All right, shake that out. I love this one too. I think we've done this one a lot. Dog wags its tail, forgetting the sides of your spine. So imagine that puppy, so happy to see you. And we're doing it upright. There's one you could get on hands and knees and be like really good. It feels pretty good. All right. Y'all are gonna embarrass me. Jody talked about not wearing anything today. It's springtime. That's what it is. It's springtime. No, we're not doing that. We'll never do it. Never ever. Yes. Yes. Let's do some of that. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, here, get out your wallet. That's it. Okay. All right. Let's do like, I think for weeds, I think we need to keep our wrists feeling good, right? That's what sometimes we're all like, after I do that, I'm like, ow, my wrist hurt. Those weeds are deep, huh? Mine do.
Sandra might smile at you.
Yes. So take a nice deep breath in through the nose and try maybe even go a little bit slower and try to like take each finger down and around, like make a whole circle with your wrists. And it feel like magic a little bit too, like woo. And then come the other direction. And you can do a little back and forth with it, like to rock side to side. Trying to really take your wrists all the way around. And take a nice deep breath. Shake that out. What other good ones are for weed pulling? Playing the piano. Ooh, like digging that. What about we do like this with the arm waves? That way we get our forearms, our, I don't know what else, just forearms, wrists. So this is like that dance move. I know, 80s, right? Wave. And then you want to make sure at the bottom that you're try to get your arms all the way down and then bring it up all the way, the full range of motion. Making that wave. Now let's go the other direction. So clock which way you were going then. Do it the other way. And that could be kind of hard, huh? Maybe our body wants to just do it one way. The body refuses. That's what's kind of really good about Tai Chi, Qigong is like they call it proprioception, kind of getting our brain and bodies to work. All right. And then picking cherries, which is like after you're picking weeds, then you want to pick your fruit. So you're kind of getting a side stretch, lower back stretch, reaching up, taking deep breaths. Okay, let's bring our arms down. I was thinking of like some squatting. We should probably practice some squatting. There's one even just in the squat. And remember, if it's hurting your knees or whatever, you can go up higher or you can try a little lower. And then let's just push off one side and look behind our shoulder on the other. This is a good stretch for your hips, your lower back, shoulders. Come in the middle. Inhale, exhale. Twisting the back. We're kind of working on our full range of motion on our spine. The spine goes in lots of directions, right? Hopefully, right? If we keep moving it, it massages it. And then while we're down here, let's just straighten up our legs and lean over and get a nice stretch for our hamstrings and our butt and our lower back. Let gravity just pull you down just as low as feels comfortable. And then as we come up, we'll come up real slowly. You bend your knees, you straighten up your pelvis, and then one vertebrae at a time rolls up Inhale all the way up. And then arms out to the sides. Feels good. All right. Well, let's do spread the feathers. That'll be a good neck and arm one too. So our hands are facing forward and inhale, and it's like you're bringing in the air, and then exhale, palms face out and fingers kind of towards the ground. Shoulders roll onto your back and feel that stretch. Kind of twisting the arms and going down. Okay, again, inhale. And then when you bring the arms through, back of the hands facing your legs. Let's do that again. And now while our hands stay like that, let's just take one ear to one side. And then let's take our chin down to our chest and up to the sky for a few times while we're breathing nice and slow. Then roll to the other side, ear to the shoulder. And then chin up and down. Okay, come back to the center. Might need to shake your arms out, but oh, I feel the tingling in my forearms. Feels very good. Okay, now we'll do the opposite direction. So now the palms kind of face behind you, and you inhale and kind of come behind you, and then come through, and our hands down. So again, kind of bend, and palms behind you, through, and down, out to the sides. And you can play with how much your fingers are facing the ground. Notice the stretch changing. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. And then ear to one side, in the middle, and then chest, the ceiling. And then roll your chin down to the other side. Take a nice breath. And then chin down, chest and ceiling. All right. Let that go a little bit. Whew. Just check in, see how that made you feel. Just connect on the inside. And this, we're sort of practicing learning to listen to our body, which I know I wasn't really taught how to do that. And doing this practice has really opened that up for me. So feel what it feels like when you're a little more relaxed. Feel like, what is it going on the inside? Okay. Whew. Let's do some hip circles. So now we'll just like, you can put your hands on your lower back and even kind of, why don't you give yourself a back massage? Oh, so you can save money to pay for the gardener. You just give yourself a massage. Yeah, go see how much hip circles you can do. Let's back and to the side. And then let's go the other direction. Okay. All right. Shake that out. I think now we've gotten a lot of our bits and pieces, right? Let's do a balancing. I think this is kind of a fun one that's both like kind of mentally challenging as well as physically maybe. So first, let's just practice. We're going to practice just flying in the middle. So imagine you're a bird and you kind of like inhale, maybe your chest comes up, exhale, you squeeze a little bit in your belly. It's kind of cool. One time the nature center had like a wing, and from I guess a dead bird or whatever, and it was so cool because you could feel like even when I was just holding the wing, it wanted to fly. It was so like aerodynamic, in the wings. So it helps me when I'm doing this because I feel like I don't have to do much work. It's like my arms just going through the air is kind of making me fly. So kind of just this inhale and exhale, and your arms are just kind of flowing with that. Okay, so we got the center one. Now we're gonna we'll come to one side, and on the inhale, and if it's too much, you just leave your toe on. So inhale and you bring your toe up and then come back down. And then we're gonna go to the other side and we're gonna take our hands above and it comes in front. And if it's too hard, just leave your toe. So inhale one side, it goes behind, and then you put it back down. And then all the way arm up, knee in front, and put that back down. And we try to do it slowly. Woo. Yeah. Yes. Just playing with our balance, being a bird. Knee up in front when it goes down. And then midway, just a foot behind you. Now let's do the other side because there's another way you're supposed to do it that I messed up. But anyway, so now we'll go the other side. So inhale, and that one leg's behind you. Come into the middle, then this leg in front. Isn't that funny how one side does more than the other, huh? Our flight pattern would be uneven, is that? We'd end up in Florida somehow. Ah! Oh, see, that was just a bird sound. Not me falling. All right. Now let's just go in the center. And isn't that easy?
Isn't it funny? I couldn't even do it with the chair when I first started doing this.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I was always
That's
almost
cool.
crashing.
Wow. Yeah, some people are surprised the amount of progress they make in Tai Chi and Qigong because it feels so easy and it's so relaxing. But it's surprising that when you build strength and balance in it too. Doesn't have to be hard. All right. Let's shake that out. And let's do our shaking. This is one of my favorites. Well, let's do the sounds for all the organs. So take a nice deep breath, and then the lungs is. One more. Then the kidneys is chew. Liver is shh. Heart is ha. 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 Spleen is triple warmers he. Slow it down, slow it down. Now feel again, go inside. And just feel how your body feels. Do you feel any like tingling or warmth? That's your chi flowing. You've released tension, and now you have that energy. Instead of being a knot in your shoulder, it's now you can use it to do something else. Okay. Let's do one flow. And I was still thinking of the gardening. Oh yeah, let's do it's called Pebble in the Pond, but we can pretend we're putting out seeds out into the ground. So we'll do a little squatting here, and then you inhale and then exhale. Your hands go out and around and back into your belly. And this is the earth element move for your spleen. You can imagine maybe just spreading out seeds in your garden. Inhale to the center, exhale out. You're bending and straightening your knees to kind of pump the earth energy into your body. Imagine it coming up through your legs into your lower dantian, lower belly area. Let's do the single hand pebble in the pond. This time put one hand on your belly button. And then you got to go out to the side and get a nice twist. You got to get all the gardening, right? All the way around you. Inhale to the center, switch your hands. Exhale out. Maybe if you don't, you can imagine like goals you might have or intentions, and you can just plant those seeds. Imagining bright yellow light, warm light from the sun, nourishing, helping them grow. Okay, last one. Now we'll just bring our feet in, and we'll just do a little bit of centering where we take one hand out the side, bring it down. Inhale. And then you come down the midline. All that good feelings that you've cultivated in your body, you can store it in your lower dantian. You can access it anytime you need it. Just take a nice deep breath. And then we'll end with our interlock our thumbs. Put that over our belly button. And this is called Bamboo in the Wind, where you just kind of let your body rock and sway how it wants to. It just unwinds any final tension or blockages. Maybe you can think about something you're grateful for. And that's it. Thank you so much. Yay! All right.
Okay, and I don't have to carry that around.